Hello. What's up,
Well,
guys? Hello.
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 welcome to this podcast, this family circle of love and life.
We got Fatty
That's a lie.
Lumpus, me. We got Mr. Memes Lot. We got Elastic Thick Girl.
That's right, that's me. And I have improved the background for you guys, so we now have an overlay of
Yeah.
a name that you can see, and our names. So, I mean, it's a whole lot better than last time.
Yeah. Let's get it.
All right. Well, we start off with what's our first topic. We have a whole bunch listed here. We actually came prepared this time because last time was not so much preparation, but this time
Oh,
we got
yes.
it. We got it covered. All right, who's gonna start?
Here you go with your finest one first.
All right. So I decided to scroll around today on Reddit, the best website I think there ever was,
Oh, no.
and I stumbled across this nice little article that I kind of want to read to you guys and get your thoughts. So apparently, in Paris, there is a nude restaurant where you can go and you can eat naked.
Ha.
Let's ponder that. How
I have a
weird
song for you
gross
guys.
shit that is.
I heard this song when I was in middle school. There's a place in France where the naked people dance. There's a hole in the wall where the women see it all, but the men don't care because they wear no underwear. Yes.
Maybe that song was inspired by the restaurant, or the restaurant was inspired by the song.
I had a friend that used to sing that all the time. It was pretty awesome, but he was also the same kid that stuck a bobby pin in an outlet and shocked himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
right?
the guy you want to. That's the guy you want to take advice from.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he even told me about the place in France.
All right. So apparently, this restaurant is closing for lack of business,
Oh, I wonder why.
and I wonder why. It says Paris's first nude restaurant has gone belly up just a year after opening its doors. It's called Au Natural. It opened in December of 2017.
Wow.
Um,
Such a bad idea.
I mean, yeah. I mean, who walked in one day and was like, "Yo, you know what we need? We need a restaurant where you go and you just eat well naked."
I want to
With
look
random
at my
strangers.
wang while I eat.
Like-
That's the only way I
Like,
can
who
eat.
wants, who wants to see a sweaty wiener, like dangling under the table while you're eating like sausage links for breakfast? Like, that is not gonna go well.
I have to look
That's
at my
not the only
sausage.
sausage you'll be getting.
Yeah, I have
That's
to look at my
right.
sausage while I eat sausage. Otherwise, I can't eat my sausage. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I think I know.
I think
I'm a
I
man
know.
of sausage. I love it. I love it. Just want to eat it, swallow it, let that. And especially when you dip it in syrup. Like, sausage in syrup is so good.
I
You ever
hate
do that?
Nah, I don't do that, but you know what they
Don't do
say.
that?
No.
You know what they say if you have big feet,
Big socks,
big socks. You know what they say if you have big hands,
big gloves.
big gloves. You know what they
Can I
say
say about big trucks?
tiny
What?
wiener. Tiny wiener.
Really?
Mhm.
Tiny wiener.
Yep. Gotta compensate somehow.
At Dustin.
Reference that no one understands.
Yeah, he has big truck but tiny wiener.
How would you know that?
Oh, damn. You gay later, huh?
I don't talk about what goes on in the back of a Denny's.
Oh.
Shit.
Whatever
Denny's-
happens in the back of Denny's stays in the back of Denny's.
That is true. That is true. I got a question for you, Daniel. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house?
A guest?
Yeah, like someone who goes to your house. Like, what's the weirdest thing anyone's done while
I
being in your
mean,
house?
there was my grandma, and when I was sleeping, she barged into my room and pointed a flashlight in my face, got directly in my face, and I could smell her old death woman mouth.
I think I got one better than that.
No,
So
no,
on my-
it gets
oh,
worse.
oh, it gets worse. Oh, my bad.
Trust me.
Continue.
I wasn't sure if she was sleepwalking or something, but she decided at this very moment, I'm going to start poking him. And after I woken up, and she's just staring at me, this goes on for another 30 minutes. I don't know why. We're both holding eye contact. It's really weird. She then proceeds to ask me about 30 minutes later, where's the bathroom? I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, Levin gives you some information. About 2 feet to the right of my door, there is a bathroom that's always open, regardless.
So she just didn't find the bathroom, and that's why she's
Well, once she
with a
asked,
flashlight
it gets
in the middle of
worse.
the night.
Once she asked and knew where it was at, she went back upstairs and went to sleep. This was 2 a.m. in the morning, and I don't know why she needed to know this.
In case she had to get up again.
She didn't, though.
Oh my goodness. No, the weirdest thing I guess is done at my house is on my 7th birthday party. All right, my grandma had just got here. Right,
Oh no.
pops in the door, and the first question she asks is not, where's Andy, anything like that. It's, hey, she's talking to my mom, right? She goes, hey, can I borrow a pair of sweatpants? Instantly, we're like, why does she need to borrow a pair of sweatpants? Well, apparently on the way here, she had shit her pants in the car
Ah,
and had been rode for 2 hours
no.
with shitty pants
Oh God.
and needed to borrow a pair of sweatpants.
You know what
And
that's
then
called?
she asks if she can use the dryer to clean them. Not even the washer, just the dryer.
Ah,
Just so the shit it was runny shit. All right, it wasn't turd. It was runny diarrhea.
Hey,
All right, imagine that.
you know what
For
they
2
say
hours
about
in the car
that?
ride.
Or you know what they call that, right?
What?
Chocolate stew. Better
ah,
slurp it up.
Dude, I can go for some
No.
chocolate stew right now.
no, dear God.
Maybe that's what Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, that dude. Maybe that's what he did to the Oompa Loompas, bro.
Dude, you ever see those like Snapchat stories where it's like, Charlie in a Chocolate Factory and has like the actress or whatever, like the blonde girl, and it's like 2000 and whatever that movie came out, and it's like 2018, and they're like showing her ass popping, and she's eating like chocolate and shit.
I have not.
No, I
You
haven't.
ever seen those? Dude, I see them all the time. Like they're like little ads when you flip through like the stories on Snapchat.
Why do you see those? I've never seen that once.
Okay,
Neither have I.
if anyone's seen that, you gotta let me know down in the comments if you've seen that, because I swear I'm not the only one who has seen those.
All right. I've seen the Trojan ones, though.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too.
All right. We're gonna play the game. Fuck, marry, and kill. Out of these three, who would you fuck, marry, and kill?
Please make sure they're celebrities everyone would know, because I don't want them to be like the most obscure bullshit.
Oh, fucking course. All right.
Just say the Bird Box lady.
Sandra
Don't know-
Bullock.
If you don't know, dude, it's all over like YouTube and shit. Like it's
I
people
know.
like say, calling her the Bird Box lady, and it triggers me because it's freaking Sandra Bullock. All right, never seen a movie, but I know who the fuck's in the movie because it's
All right.
Sandra freaking Bullock. But anyway,
Frickin' Bullock. It's frickin'
You
Bullock.
got Miley Cyrus.
Riley. Did you say Riley Cyrus?
Miley
I was
Cyrus.
gonna say Riley.
Megan Fox.
Oh.
I haven't seen her in a while.
And let's just say Selena Gomez.
I mean, let's
Danny, you
see.
go first.
I'm just dropping my opinion on some stuff. Selena Gomez, she was in Wizards of Waverly Place, so I'm gonna talk about it like if they were their real life, or they're their actor that they're playing. So if she was a wizard, she'll like curse my dick, and I don't know if I'm about that. Megan Fox, she's just Megan Fox, and I think she was like in Transformers, so she could transform into like Tiny Optimus Prime. That'd be kind of awesome. But then there's Miley Cyrus. In her video, she licks that hammer. If she can lick that hammer like if she licks the hammer like she would lick my wang, I'm all about that, bro.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go. I'm gonna kill Miley Cyrus because the bitch need to die.
You don't want your hammer licked?
No. I'm gonna fuck Megan Fox because I feel like she's a terrible person on the inside, and I don't want to like get involved with that. So I'm just gonna like do her once and be done. So yeah, and then I'm gonna marry Selena Gomez because she is, and I have loved her since I was little. All right, don't
You're
you
gonna
dare
have a
laugh at
cursed
me.
wang.
I am. All right, don't you
Well,
laugh at me.
shit. I can't say mine now because mine is exactly like Andy's.
Boom. See, great minds think alike.
I mean,
Dude.
I never liked Megan Fox, and she's probably terrible. So I don't like Miley Cyrus or Megan Fox really.
Thou
dude,
must choose.
dude, Selena Gomez is my girl. All right.
I mean, I would definitely go with her for the marrying because she's a lot younger.
Plus,
and-
she's pretty dope.
Okay, let's kill Miley Cyrus and do the
Fuck.
Get
So we're all gonna do what I did.
pretty
Cool.
much.
Cool.
Although you picked three of them were definitely any sane person would do the same.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do
Well,
something like this, we
Well,
can always
I'm
do Would You
fucking
Rather.
sorry, mate.
Oh, okay. Here's a question: what body part do you wish you could detach, and why?
My wang,
Your wang? Why your wang?
so I can hit people with it and be like, "Dick slap." You know how they'd pull off their glove in like old timey times and like slap the
Oh,
person with
yeah.
it. I issue you to a duel. I do that with my wang.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, I don't know.
Good sir, I challenge you to a duel.
Sword fight. What about you, Christian? What body part would you get off, and why?
I would say my leg. So whenever I was in danger, I could just take off my leg and murder them to death with it.
So you're like the guy from SpongeBob that just keeps on yelling, "My leg,
Yes.
My leg.
my leg,
My leg." If I had to get rid of a body part, ooh,
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna get rid of my pinky This pinky, no, my pinky toe.
Well, you said
It's
wait. Is it
You said-
detachable?
No, it just says which body part would you detach and why? And I'm saying my big toe.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you could reattach it. I want
Yeah,
that back.
so did I.
Doesn't say anything about that, so I'm getting rid of my pinky toe because
Well,
pinky toe.
shit.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
lost the leg.
surgically
Plus-
reattach my wang, and I'm gonna take off my the back of my knee.
I'm gonna get rid of my pinky toe simply because I could chuck it at people, put in their beans, and they still think it's a bean, and they're gonna eat my toe.
Dude, think about this: retractable anus.
Oof.
I don't want to think about that.
You know Lauren, how she works at the old people's home.
Oh, no.
She was telling people that sometimes the old people's anuses or whatever like actually fall out, and they have to push them back up in there.
No.
They seriously do.
That just seems like not real.
It
It
doesn't.
is real. That just seems very, very sad.
It's good. I mean,
Well,
probably.
didn't someone also say that, like, oh God, what was it? Someone said, I think, like, their mom works at, like, an old folks home or something, and one dude, like, jacks off and, like, pulls out each tissue, like, when he does it, and, like, when he's done, he stuffs them all back
Oh,
into the
that's
tissue box,
disgusting.
No.
and then makes their mom pick them all up.
Oh,
And I'm
that's-
like, I'm defending this old guy. I'm like, all right, think about this. Say I'm 90-year-old, right? And say my wife died when I was 70, right? I haven't had sex in 20 years, right? You're horny, all right? You're gonna do whatever you want when you want,
I mean, if you can get your old Willie to stand up.
dude. You think it's that hard? I mean, just think about anything, you know? Like fire hydrants. Boom, I got a red rocket.
Oh wow.
Wait, Red Rocket.
That's right. I'm a dog. Woof.
Oh.
Roof.
In all parts besides physical, I am a wolf.
Oh no, don't.
I love that meme. I love it. Oh, I think Daniel will like this one. What kind of cult would you like to start?
You need some time to think about it. Go with Christian first or yourself.
Well, I need to think about it.
Oh, damn. We're all backed in the corner here. Oh, damn. If I had to make a cult, all right, it'd be a meme cult. All right, where we just pray to memes, all right? And then, like, have a meme god. Like, the, like, memeiest person on the planet would be our meme god, and we would pray to him every day at 9/11.
All right.
All right? That's when we would pray. No later, no earlier. Only 9/11. All right? And the memes would have to be the greatest memes, and there'd be a book of memes.
Hey,
All
Buzz,
right.
we missed.
I got mine.
Buzz, we missed the truck. We're not
We were
aiming
aiming
for the truck.
Yes.
Bam.
What is it? Okay, mine would be a fitness cult. If you didn't do the fitness, you would get killed.
That sounds
That
like a
sounds
gym.
terrible.
Of course. No,
right.
well.
I
It
have,
sounds like a gym to me.
I have a prank one first I would like to lay down, and then a real one. All
All
right,
right.
prank one. I would like to lay down a clan. A cult. But it could also be a clan of Clue and Clux. And we wear
No.
ghost costumes.
Wait, no.
And we prosecute the whites.
No, oh no.
I
You know what
hate-
that reminded me of, Daniel? That reminded me of your concentration camp joke.
Oh yeah. Hey
Yeah,
guys.
go ahead and do that one.
Hey guys, I would like to take all the children, because they're falling behind in schools, and make a camp for them in places where they can concentrate really hard and learn and study, and we're going to call it a concentration camp.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I like that one.
Hey guys, it's called Turnabout Ranch.
Send them to the ranch.
Send it to the ranch.
If you haven't seen the first podcast, go ahead and watch it. We explain Turnabout Ranch. It's pretty funny.
Now let's make the cult of Big Chungus, where we all hail the Big Chungus.
Definitely. Speaking of which, for those of you who don't know, we are all in school still, all right? And we have these Chromebooks, right? And we can only look up certain things. And if we like look up anything uneducational so many times, we get locked out of the internet. But today, we were in English, and we weren't doing anything. Like, this was just a free day, pretty much. And two of my classmates decided they were going to look at Big Chungus, which obviously is the best meme right now. And about an hour later, they come back, and they had been blocked from the internet with an email from the, like,
Administrator.
administrator.
Now let's
Basically,
just name him because he's a.
All right, I'm
fang.
going to call him Fat Cow. That's what he is.
Yes.
You can bribe this man with a cheeseburger, and he will, like, slobber at the mouth and love you and suck your dick. But
Dude, you're going way
Simply
too
the
far.
message-
It's not even a cheeseburger. You could get like half of a donut. No, not even half of a donut. You could probably give him like a little piece of a Whopper.
no, you can give him the icing that's left on your me from eating it done, and he'll suck it off. But he literally sent them an email saying that, you know, they were looking up educational videos that weren't related to the topic at hand, and it's like, how the fuck do you know? Maybe teachers like look up a meme, and they're like, okay, big Chungus, and you're like, fuck you, little kid, I'm blocking you.
All right, there's this kid found in Brazil that ended up dying, but before he died, in one day, within a 24-hour period, this kid jerked his gherkin about 48 times, and then, get this, he died of orgasmic shock, which means he orgasmed so good that he fucking died.
I wish I could do that. That sounds pretty nice.
But are you sure about that?
What's our thoughts on this?
I mean,
I like living.
Actually, this kind of goes into my the most ridiculous fact you know. So, yes, I would love to die that way. Love to have an orgasm and die. That'd be great. You're dying with relief.
Okay, but oh wait, go on.
All right, but cool fact about orgasms: when you sneeze, I believe that is 1/16 of an orgasm. The sensation you get from sneezing. Yes. So if you really feel like having an orgasm, just sneeze a shit ton.
Hey, you ever, like, after you pee, get, like, a mini-gasm, as I call them?
No.
What?
Really? Like, okay, never mind.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you doing? You ever hear the phrase, shake it more than twice you're playing with it? I think you're breaking that rule.
No, it's like, I don't know, like, after you get done, you're just kind of twitch for a second.
No.
No.
I fart when I pee, though. Like, I'll be peeing, and then I stop midway, like the pee stops, and then I fart, and then I continue peeing. Every time.
That's weird.
That's weird.
But, going back to the Brazil kid, I really want to know this one thing. What was this kid looking at and or thinking of?
Because whatever it is, it was really good.
I mean, it had to be really good.
He had every single type and category of porn opened up on one huge old monitor. He was watching it all.
Wait, I have another good topic then. This is Andy probably knows this one. I've told him before. You ever think Hitler just sat there, like, right before he committed suicide? You're just sitting there. All you hear is the crinkle of plastic. You're... Wait, do I have plastic near me? Yeah, I do. You just hear the crinkle of plastic. And all of a sudden, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, he would kill 6 million Jews.
But was it worth it? Yeah.
I mean, I've never had a Klondike bar, but I don't think it's worth it.
I think they're good. I think I've had one. I'm pretty sure they're really good.
I mean, they're an ice cream bar, but I mean, it's a Klondike bar, bro. What else are you gonna do?
I mean, buy one?
Nah.
Yeah, kill someone for it.
More than someone.
Yeah, more than someone. Oh, actually, relating to your masturbation story about the one kid, if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you have done?
I don't know. That'd be kind of rad, but
jacked off too much.
Public nudity, but like not.
Nudity.
Dude, I would go out in a thong and just get arrested for it. It would be great.
Wait, you say the question again. I want to make sure I got it right.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you have done?
My answer's still the same.
Go out in a thong, bend over right in front of a kid, mentally scar him for life. And it's not even like one of those good ones that cover up. I mean, you're seeing everything. It's a strand of...
The dick's just like out while it's over you still.
Dude, it's just splitting the balls. That's all it's doing.
Oh my god.
Walking through that nude restaurant, dude.
Oh my god.
Would you like some ball taste in your drink? Bloop.
Would you like some spaghetti and meatballs?
No thanks.
His arms were heavy. Throw up on the floor. Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. Dude, alright. What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier most uncomfortable? I think we all know.
DVDs, condoms, and like DVD storage, that is. You know, like for camera.
Oh yeah.
DVDs. Yeah. And get like 12 condoms, but like 6 DVDs that can only hold like a gig. So, and a bunch of lube. So just wait, let me explain.
Oh boy.
So the lady's like, this guy's fucking a lot. But wait a minute, 6 of these ladies aren't getting DVDs. Which 6 are getting the DVDs though? I need to know.
I would buy a shovel, a garbage bag, some bleach, a chainsaw, some belts,
a fleshlight.
Fleshlight.
Just for the body.
Some razor wire. And some lube.
Okay, you have to have like the weirdest purchase, like what you just said, and then just incorporate a fleshlight right into there.
and then include a pack of gum.
Well,
I want some Hubba Bubba.
No. That's when you got the 7 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Feels to chew 5 gum.
Oh, it's
What
not
was the
7. It's 5.
What was the question again?
Like, what said items like that you would buy would make the cashier like uncomfortable?
A dog cage, some lube and condoms, cheese, liquid cheese.
And some peanut butter.
No.
At Drew.
Some oil, a cooking pot, and
I like how he's just listing everyday groceries now.
a bicycle.
A
No,
bicycle.
that's it. All those things I just said.
Oh wait, I want to change my answer
What?
now. A bicycle,
Yep.
but no. Actually, a tricycle, like one meant for 3-year-olds, but you're riding up on it, and also the fleshlight, but it's attached to the front. You're using it as a horn.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but I imagine like a 40-year-old man just running up on it, and he has a horn attached to it, and he's just going through the store.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What would? Oh, speaking of groceries, what would be the worst buy one get one free sale of all time?
The Moby.
The what?
Have I never told you what the Moby is?
No, you have not.
It's a 3.5-foot dildo.
Buy one get one free.
You should combine them together.
Why not?
No,
also,
I think.
It is the girth of a small child, too.
No, I feel like the worst buy one get one free sale of all time would be an abortion.
Oh my god.
Buy one get one free.
Not the baby. That's not free.
That's not free. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, that just
No,
makes
no.
sense.
Have the baby, because what are you going to do? Like, you need that for the pumpkin chunkin'. I mean, the baby chunkin'.
That's right. Baby chunkin'. That's
I
right.
also forgot to mention this last time. In pumpkin chunkin', they have a thing called pieing, and that's when the pumpkins explode before they come out of the barrel.
Oh boy.
I'm just going to lay that out there.
Yeah, like, just gonna leave it right there.
I can't think of anything. I'm stuck for this question.
Wait, alright. So I just had hot dogs for dinner, and
Yeah?
I just have a weird thought.
Hot dog
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
in mom's
No.
spaghetti.
No? Okay, because I think it is.
I'm not delving into this.
Why not, dude? What, do you not care about hot dog? Like,
Okay, by that
Politics?
logic, is a Hot Pocket a fat calzone?
I mean, I've never had a Hot Pocket, so I wouldn't know.
You are not an American.
Are pizza rolls mini lasagnas?
No?
You know what I was fucking going for.
Bitch, lasagna. Watch out, PewDiePie will copy and strike my video.
You probably will. Kidding. PewDiePie's awesome. Everyone go subscribe to PewDiePie.
Alright,
too serious.
in my health class today, everyone's like, drink apple cider vinegar because that's healthy, and I tried it today, and I legit almost threw up.
Oh my god. That just sounds disgusting. Why would you put vinegar and apple cider together?
Do you know how much effort it took for me just to smell this shit? And then I finally put it in my mouth, and then I swished it in my mouth for like 8 minutes, and it was so bad. It's
What?
Like,
8 minutes?
you
Why
don't
would you-
understand. I am trying to drink it because it's like, it's so healthy. And then as soon as I got it down,
Who
I
said that?
like Mrs. Meyer, and then I realized the error of my ways.
Yeah, don't listen to anything a teacher tells you.
Dude, it was
They
so
told-
bad.
She literally told me, alright, for those who don't know, when I had food science, this cooking class pretty much, I was making macaroni, right? Alright,
Macaroni,
my noodles
macaroni.
were all made, and I put in, like, the milk, and then I put in, like, all the dry ingredients, like the butter and the shit. Not the little
Butter.
shit, but, like, the crap. Not the crap, but, like, food. You get it. Alright, moving on. And she walks over, and she's like, yo, you cooked macaroni wrong. And I'm like, the hell you mean? And she goes, you're supposed to put in the dry ingredients, then the milk. And I'm like, does it really matter? They're all going to get mixed together in the end anyways. And she goes, yeah, because if you do that, then the dry ingredients, like, sit too long with the noodles. And I'm like, what the
The
fuck
fuck
are you talking
does
about?
that mean?
Like, I'm like, I cook macaroni like this all the time. Like, don't tell me I don't know how to cook macaroni. And at the very end, like, everyone who was at my group tried it and was like, this tastes just like real macaroni. I'm like, I told you. This is
Why
how
would it
macaroni...
taste like real
Like,
macaroni?
like, it's macaroni. It's not like I'm making beef Wellington or shit.
What the hell is
Yeah,
beef Wellington?
You never heard of beef Wellington?
I mean, I've heard of
It's
it,
like,
but what is it?
It's like a really expensive piece of like beef, and it's like wrapped in like pastry.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I don't want it.
Oh, it's delicious, dude. No, it's
The best part
I
of
love soft pretzels.
Okay, fill in the blank. The best part of waking up is blank in your cup.
Dick.
Come.
Semen.
You two just copied each other, and I'm the only one who did something original, so.
Okay,
What do you mean
fine.
I copied him? He copied me.
I know.
One said semen, one said cum.
I mean,
I
alright.
said it before him.
Okay, fine. Bicycle.
What?
Bicycle.
Oh.
That's one giant ass cup.
The best part. Hey, wait, that one cup
Okay,
from
I got you.
iCarly's. Or iCarly.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of powdered hot cocoa, it's powdered shit.
Oh.
I mean, I'd be down. Does
I
it
mean,
taste
isn't coffee, though, just like bean water?
dirty bean water?
Yeah, just dirty bean water. I mean, they're just beans that they like roast like in an oven. It's like there's light roast, medium roast, dark roast, and then like they mash it up, they
Wait, no,
grind it
it's
up,
burnt dirty bean water.
and they grind it up, they package it, and then when you get it, you put it with hot water, and you just mix it together.
That's true.
It's just dirty bean water, and for some reason people like it. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I mean, if that's your cup of tea. Wrong drink.
What if all medicine was the size of cans and was anal suppositories?
Oh, I would rather die. I would rather die. I would
It's a
rather
tough
die of
world
a
we live
cold,
in. Antibiotics are the size of cans.
but they cause autism.
I mean, that one would probably make sense because you'd have to be
that-
autistic
that-
to do it.
That makes sense to me.
Mexicans.
I hate those things.
How many chickens do you think it would take? How many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant?
All of them.
1,000. No. 10,000.
10,000?
I
I don't
mean,
know.
it'd get to a certain point where,
And
like,
they would
just-
have to be like fucking pissed at it.
like, yeah, are the chickens mad or who's the mad party here?
Just a test
Big
run.
Chungus.
Welcome
I like
back.
Big Chungus.
I do
Something
too.
else was connected to my hotspot, and I don't know what it was.
Oh, that would explain it.
But you killed it, right?
Probably.
Did you hold it at gunpoint and tell it to dance?
No,
And
I
then
ripped
it
off
dance?
I did the detachable wang thing to it. I like slapped it and challenged it to a duel.
Okay. You beat it with your wang. That makes sense. Makes sense.
I issued you to a sword fight, good sir.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, regarded Leviosa.
Oh, run, stop it.
Does anybody got any funny stories they want to share?
I have nothing.
Nothing?
When I was a
Christian
young,
has no stories?
hey,
Nope.
I got one. When I
Oh,
was
alright, let's hear it.
when I was a young boy, I thought it would be hilarious to take off all my clothes and rub myself in peanut butter.
No, you
Just-
did not.
No, just let me
No.
finish. This is not the worst part.
Alright.
When I was young, as I said, I would rub myself in peanut butter, like head to toe, completely naked. The only thing I would be wearing was rubber boots. But one day, actually, this was multiple occasions, after I'd rub myself with peanut butter and find the peanut butter jar, I'd go outside, and my sister, I was like 3 or 4, and my sister, Jenna, this is my older sister, she was getting on the bus and about to go to school, and all her friends were on that bus. And I would like to chase the bus because I'm like, I want to see Jenna, because I shouldn't say Jenna, and I was also a retard kid. So I was like, Jenna, come back. And apparently I would get like 2 or 3 blocks, completely naked, rubber boots. My parents would have to run after me. And this was a pretty busy highway too, so... And all
Like,
my sister's friends would be like, why do you have a naked boy running at you when the bus is going? And why is he still following us? I was a
Like, were you fully lathered with peanut butter?
yeah, I was pretty thoroughly lathered. Like, this was a whole jar's worth on a little boy, and I used to be
Oh
really
my
skinny.
god.
Yeah, you gotta remember too, Christian, Daniel did have like mental problems for like many years.
Wait, what?
He was technically mentally handicapped, weren't you later?
I mean, yeah, I was fucking retarded for a bit there.
Like, what even happened? Didn't you get like hit in the head or something, like really hard by someone or something like that?
Well, no, that wasn't the whole thing. I just have like a disability where it screws my head up, and basically my brain structure is like different from everyone else's, so it's pretty fun. 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah, you're still that way.
Yes.
I have a funny story. Alright, so when I was a little kid, my little brother was taking a shower. And he had to go poop. But he wasn't going to be able to make it out of the shower. So he just squatted there and he pooped in the shower.
Oh no.
Right? And my parents thought it was funny. You know, he pooped in the shower, he couldn't make it, you know, so funny. So me being my awesome, smart, funny self, I decided, I know how to get my parents to laugh.
Oh,
I'm going to
God,
poop in the shower.
no.
So I waited till I had to poop, and I go, Mom, I'm ready to take my shower. So I hop in the shower, and I basically get the water on, and I squat down, and I'm about like 7. and I squat down, and I just shit in the shower. And I get out, and I run, and I'm like, Mom, Dad, I pooed in the shower. And the reaction I got was not laughter, but it was pure anger at the fact that I had shit in the shower. And I'm like, well, you laughed when brother did it. And they were like, because it was an accident. I'm like, well, mine was an accident. And they're like,
No, it fucking
I doubt
wasn't.
it. They're like, you definitely held your shit and then waited to poop in the shower to make us laugh. And I go, no, I couldn't make it. And they go, no, you go to your room, you're grounded. And I was like, damn. So that was my story of trying to.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
See, what
It did
Andy
not
didn't tell you guys is this was last year.
Yes, secretly. Dude, I used to poop everywhere. Like, no joke, I would poop everywhere. I literally, one time when I was 6, went outside. My dad's cooking on the grill, right? And my mom looks over, and she sees me squatting down with my pants pulled down. And she goes, Tim, which is my dad's name, what's your kid doing? I'm shitting in the neighbor's yard. I walked in the neighbor's yard, and I shit. And my dad had to kick the turd with his shoe back in the yard so they wouldn't step on it.
Somewhat relatable story. We had
Everywhere.
this neighbor kid who didn't want to go back to his house, and he was only like 6 or 5, and he was a pretty cool kid, except for trying to beat everyone with sticks and stuff like that. One day, this was back when I lived in Quincy, so this is heavily urban, like everyone sees everything, and we had a little bit of bushes near our house, and they didn't cover up much. This kid thought it would be a good idea to take a big old steamy dump right in our bushes, right in front of our lawn. We asked him, why didn't you go to your house? He said, I had to go, and I had to go here. He insisted.
Oh my
He
God.
insisted that there was nowhere else he could go. He had to go there.
So,
I mean, we left it there. We didn't want to touch it, so.
I'm like,
It's probably still there.
I mean,
I also pooped outside on the school playground. I did that on a tree.
why?
Why?
I had to poop, and I pooped on a tree. Yeah, that was me. Poop McGee.
Poop McGee, guys.
I can't remember anything, so that's why I don't have a story to share.
Oh boy, I also remember the one time in the school bathroom when I had to go poop really bad, and our stall doors, like at our school, half of them don't have doors, or at least the ones that I went to didn't. So imagine trying to poop with no door. So like when someone walks in, it's immediately like, "Yo, what up? I can smell your shit, dog." It's like, "Can I get a damn courtesy flush?" And you're like, "Oh damn, this awkward."
You guys know how sometimes your shirts are a little too short, so you have to lean forward so you're covering your wang when you're taking a shit?
No.
Okay, well, I don't have that problem with that, but some kids do. But I was walking in the bathroom once in our school, and there was, I don't even know who it was. It was some little kid. And he was sitting there presenting himself.
Oh, no. No.
I walked by, I looked in for a second, walked right out.
God.
Daniel, I feel like you were the kid when you went pee at the urinal. You're the kid who pulled his pants all the way down.
No,
to the
I
ankles.
never did that. I've
Probably.
never done that.
I feel like you're that kid.
I'm not
You
that
had-
kid.
You had to be that exposed.
Don't get
Why
me
did
wrong.
people
Don't get me
fucking do
wrong.
that? Why did people
I
do
knew
that?
I knew a kid that did
I don't
do that
know.
though.
You did
Like,
know-
he was my good
I've
friend,
seen people
too.
do that. I've seen people do that, and it creeps me out all the time when people pull their pants all the way down to their ankles.
Dude, there
Like,
was
you're
a
putting it
grown
more-
man that did that in a Walmart bathroom.
Dear God.
No,
And I said, no,
that's so
no.
bad.
I got out of there. I was young, and I'm like, this is going to turn into one of them 2020s. Or
Dude, I remember one
NBC.
time I went to Walmart and there was shit on the floor near the hardware section. There was shit all over, and they were like, they didn't even have cones. They had the freaking gasoline cans freaking set up around the shit. So no one would drive through it. It was too late because there were cart tracks smeared through the shit because someone had ran through it with their damn cart. And because we get their hardware, and I'm like, what the fuck? Smells like shit. My mom's like, oh, it's shit. There's poop on the floor. I'm like, who the fuck? Who's on the floor?
Dude, that was me. I mean, not me.
Well, that's like friend of ours, people who don't know, Tanner, works at Farm and Home,
Ooh.
said that they were watching the tapes one time and they saw an old lady walking like through an aisle or something.
Oh, that
And
disgusting
she,
thing.
she leaned over for a second and she looked around and then she started walking away and she shook her leg and a turd fell out of her leg.
No.
She shat and then shook it out on the floor and left.
That's the old
Jesus.
poop and scoot.
Yeah, the poot scoot. I'm like, who the fuck poos? There's bathrooms all over the place.
There's two
Like,
terms
go
for
find
it.
yourself a damn bathroom.
It's either shit and get, or it's a poop and scoot.
All right, I remember a story.
All
It's
right.
a weird story. Since we're talking about shit, my mind was just like, all right. I was in elementary. And I had to use the bathroom.
And you ate a
So I
turd.
go to use the I go to use the bathroom. And I'm sitting down on the toilet, and there's a turd right next to me, like right where my foot is. I'm like, who would do this? So I get up and I start walking out. But then like the school counselor came in. He's like, why is there shit on the floor? I'm like, I didn't do that. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So then like I have to go to his office.
Was
and then,
this
like,
Adams?
No.
Oh,
This is
okay.
like me in elementary school. in
You don't
Quincy.
even know how great that would have been if it was Adams.
So this is what happened. I'm in his office. He's like, why'd you do it? I'm like, I didn't do it. He's like, come on, just confess. And I think he called my mom. I don't know. But he's like, so I just had to confess and something I didn't do. I'm like, sometimes I poop and it just comes off out of my pants. So I had to take the shit blame for the shit.
My God, that's like at our school. Like kids would poop in the boys' bathroom room and smear it all over the wall.
Oh,
So the janitor
wait.
had-
Wait, I have a story. This was in math class back in last year, or last semester when Solomon was still with us at school. I mean,
He's not dead, people. He's not dead.
dead.
He moved.
He got
he's
bad
still alive.
grades.
But okay, go ahead.
He walked in he asked to go to the bathroom, and and Mrs. Riker was like, "Okay, go to the bathroom." He came back and he just whispered and he goes, "Come here." He looked at me and Jared, and he's just like, "Come here, I have something to show you." We're like, "Oh shit, it must be magical," because he was like blown away. He was like, "This is some really cool stuff," and we're like, he whispered it like it was, "I found the portal to Narnia," something like that, like that level of excitement and greatness. We walked into the bathroom, smell of shit instantly.
Oh my God.
We were preparing ourselves for the worst because we thought it would have been something great, and then we realized we didn't know if someone just shat on the floor and was like, "Come look at this." But no. It wasn't as bad as we thought. I mean, it was probably worse, but we walked in. He took us to the very corner of the stall. It's a little square room, and there's the urinals were in the front, and the stall was in the back in the very corner. We looked at the very corner stall. Everywhere in this fucking stall, there was shit. All over the walls, all over the toilet. It wasn't smeared, though. It was someone just trying to get to the toilet. There was a line, too, coming from when someone was falling down the stairs. It was so terrible. I couldn't stop laughing, though.
That's horrible.
It was like, you know that scene from Dumb and Dumber where he's, it looks like he shit all over the bathroom or whatever?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like inside the stall.
Oh my God, that's nasty.
It was so hilarious. We gathered every single person from our classroom into the boys' bathroom that was a guy.
We took a field trip to the bathroom.
Essentially, and throughout the whole thing, Reichert was still teaching a lesson, too.
What's the thing that's called when it makes you shit better?
A laxative?
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. I was just fucking curious about it.
It was chunky, too, and that was really scary.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
It's magically delicious.
Poop is not magically delicious.
I like turtles.
Fuck around the pussy.
Okay, alright, we need to stop these random memes. I'm trying to think of another funny... Oh, I remember a funny story. So in 6th grade, when I had Miss Hodson... No, it wasn't in 6th grade, it was 7th grade. We were standing there doing a project, and a friend of mine, Tanner Hesselin, farted on my stool. And I'm like...
on your stool, huh?
Yeah, cool. What do you think about that? And I was like, oh, I'm going to show you what I think about that here in a minute. Because you just started battle shits. This game I had.
No.
What?
And he definitely regretted this because I'm standing, and I'm like, my back's facing her desk because like I'm a few feet away. She's at her desk. And I go to my stool, which is a little ways away, and I fart right on Tanner. And it was pretty loud. No one heard it, though. But it was kind of loud. So I walked back to my area, and he darted away from my seat. he accepted his loss. And we're all red-faced because we're all laughing, like 4 of us, 3 other people are. And Miss Hodson, the teacher, goes, "Did somebody fart?" And I just bust my ass up laughing. And she goes, "That stinks so bad." She grabs a can of Febreze and she douses my back and butt with Febreze.
The fuck?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about that. I forgot you were in my science class in 7th grade with Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah, I remember that. That was so fun.
That was the year we got them dumb rats.
Yeah, we got those rats and we freaking made like mazes with them.
And
but then, like,
ours was the only one with balls.
Wait, were they actual live rats?
Yeah, they were live rats.
Yeah, we had 3 of them.
Fuck?
There was Axel,
Hazel, and something else. Iggy or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But one of them, I think, killed one of the other rats.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it did. I think it was Hazel killed Iggy or whatever.
Yeah, they like killed each other. So
The
like,
cheese is mine, you motherfucker.
Miss Hodson had to get away.
Yeah. Also, some kid was like super allergic to him.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, someone was. I don't know who was allergic to the rats.
Remember how dumb our rat was too, Axel?
Oh, dude, Axel was so dumb. He would
Every
fucking, like,
other
run into the
rat-
fucking walls.
Every single rat that we took through the maze, besides Axel, would get through it in like less than 10 seconds. Our dumbass little rat. Actually, he wasn't even little. This thing was ginormous.
He was fat. He was a fat ass. All right, it's gonna be real chill.
And we tried to coax him with food, anything at all. This little fat fuck didn't want any of it.
Which is surprising because rats love their food.
The fastest we got that thing through the maze was exactly 10 minutes.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I remember that. It was so damn long. And we like
sat
made it
there.
the same every time. The maze was the same every time because we were seeing how long it takes up for the memorized patterns.
That little shit never memorized anything.
Yeah, dude, the little shit was like, I don't care. I get free shit at the end of this. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no Taco Bell down here.
I was getting ready to pumpkin chunk that rat.
Dude, remember when we did catapults? We should have catapulted the rats.
Dude, just eat it.
Should eat them rats.
That sounded a lot like eat.
Yes, we're gonna eat them rats.
Welcome to my Chinese channel, guys.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Just forewarning, don't ever walk into a Chinese restaurant and go, hello, I would like some fly wise.
Have you done that?
I am Ninja
No,
Lohan.
my little cousin did it, and I instantly got kicked out because you just can't say those things.
Oh my fucking god.
Get destroyed.
And then we went to my aunt and uncle came up one time with my cousins, and we ate at like a restaurant in town, Lynn's Garden, I think it's what it's called.
Oh,
Chinese
that was the place that actually got caught serving cat. I used to live right near that place.
Wait, that
Yeah.
place serves cat?
They used to. They actually got legitimately caught.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
They
But we
literally got
left.
shut down.
What, Lynn's Garden?
They got shut down, but now it's different. Same name, different owners.
Yeah, different house. But so we got done, and my dad always gets gas because he eats chicken and shit. And we're leaving, and he's farting on my little cousin, like 8-year-old or 9-year-old cousin. And my dad says that he goes, "We play Fart Van Go." He goes, basically, he farts on him, get to the van and go, fart van go. Well, one of the Asian workers who was there was walking outside as she's watching my dad grabbing my little cousin by the head and farting in his face. And she goes, "No, why you fart that little boy?" And he goes, "We play Fart Van Go." She goes, "No."
All
I was
right,
like, oh my god.
I have a good fart story too. When I was a young boy, beyond I was like 8 years old, back in Quincy, kid turd thing. That was beyond this point. But back when I didn't rub myself with peanut butter and I got over that shit, my brother used to beat me. Like we'd play something called the slap game. He'd slap me as hard and as fast as he could, and until I would like pass out. But it was cool because I'd just keep on laughing because I was a demented kid. But
Jesus.
one day he got bored and he decided to play a little game of fartsies. So he decided, after he got done with his round of slapping me, he goes, "Hey, you hungry?" I was like,
No.
"Nah, I just ate some lunch. I'm good." And then he yeets me on the couch. My brother used to be like a weightlifter, and like in wrestling, so he like threw me across the room into the couch. Like head hits like the wood part of the couch. It's Gucci though. I'm like durable. Holds me down, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm not hungry. I don't know what you're doing."
No.
Sits his butt right in my face. I'm screaming for help. My dad's just like sitting back, drinking a beer. He's like, "Hey, look at that." Not even helping me. He's just like, "Oh, I know what's coming." He's got that look on his face like this is gonna be impressive.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm screaming, squealing, and all that, sitting there like, "No, don't do it." And he waits. He puts his butt on my face, slowly suffocating me. And I'm just like, I gotta hold my breath, otherwise I'm gonna die. So I hold my breath, and then he knows, like, when my chest starts convulsing, he's like, "It's time." As soon
Oh, no.
as I know that I have to start to breathe in, otherwise I'm gonna die, he farts. The loudest, smelliest, most awful tasting fart I've ever had the pleasure of
That's what
tasting
you
in my
want.
life.
Oh my god.
Instantly, I was filled with regret and started screaming. And then, as soon as I started screaming, I ran with eyes closed. I ran straight into a wall.
Oh my god.
And we also have a dent in the drywall there. We did, but that's my story of how my brother farted in my mouth.
Oh my god. Oh, we haven't even told the people about our Uno Attack game.
Oh no.
Attack
All right,
game.
so let me describe. Actually, it was created by Alan, or a friend of ours. Everyone, if you don't know Uno Attack, it's like Uno, but like there's like a little like machine that like when you like instead of drawing a card, you have a machine and you hit a button and it spits cards at you, like a random amount, so it can change. And it could be like I don't know, 15 cards.
That's a lot of cards.
Yeah, it's a lot. But he decided, what if we played Uno Attack? But you play like normal Uno, and the minute you get an Uno card and you yell Uno, everyone else playing just starts to beat the shit out of you, and they attack you. And you have to spell out Uno Attack. So you have to say UNOATTACK, and you have to do that while they're beating the shit out of you. And it's every time you get Uno. Pretty much the point of the game is not to
get Uno.
You don't want to get Uno.
I mean, that'd be fun to record, I guess.
It would definitely be a fun video. So if you want to see that video, let us know down in the comments. Would you like to see that? If not, just
start beating the shit out of, like, play Uno with, like, the one kid that doesn't know how to spell.
No, play with the one kid who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And he goes, I'm gonna win, bitches, Uno. And we just start beating the shit out of him. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
No, you don't even, you give him, like, a little bit of a warning. Everyone just slowly gathers around and, like that threatening...
Uno Attack, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, what are you guys doing?
Like,
what's going on?
No.
Spell Uno Attack, you dick, and just start beating the shit out of him.
Some rules for that would probably be no dick shots and no face.
I mean, dick shots are alright as long as they're not ball shots.
But definitely all gut punches.
Like, no face and no dick.
No face, no dick.
Hey, that's all the good parts.
Because those are the precious parts.
If I can't pay for college with my intelligence, I shall pay it with one of those two.
No, dude, you'll just
college with my dick.
No, you'll just get a bowling scholarship.
You know what?
Don't be like Zach Lance. Bowling scholarships are way overrated.
Oh wait, Zach Lance said that?
No, Zach Lance was that stupid kid that was like, okay, let me tell you a story about Zach Lance. One day, this little bitch was looking at me. He's giving me that beady eye Zach Lance look. Now, he looked at me. And he was getting ready to yeet this basketball at my face, so I didn't know it at the time. And I was like, hey, Zach. And he's like, and he yelled at the top of his lungs, hey, Daniel. I instantly turned my head straight towards him, like, what the fuck? And he yeets this basketball at my face as hard as he can. Instantly hit the ground. Gym class, Mr. Casper doesn't, or our gym teacher doesn't even, like, run at me. He's just like, hey, what's going on over there? Wait, are you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just listening.
Okay. And, this little shit has to say this, or about me, as soon as this basketball meets my face. Because we're only, like, standing 3 feet from each other.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks down at his shoes after I'm on the ground, and my nose is all bloody. He looks at me. You got blood on my shoes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You little bitch. That's what you're worried about?
That's something Zach would say.
Wait, is this the tall Zach?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was the one in study hall
Zach.
that everyone wanted to beat the shit out of.
Oh my god.
I remember Zach Lance. That was funny.
Everyone called him Speedy.
That's right. Oh, talk about that. Yay.
That's not a reference to how smart he was.
It's because he would run down the fucking hallways to get to the next class.
He would push kids out of the way and hit them too.
Yeah, for like just no reason. Because classes are so important. You got to get there on time.
And then he would also complain about being in class. So he had no legitimate reason to even like get there fast.
Yeah.
I guess he was like retarded Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's one class he'd walk slow to. And a lot of you won't know who this is, but Miss McCleary's class, he would walk slow.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, no. One time I was walking down the hallway, and everyone's like, wow, Zach, why are you walking so slow? He goes, I'm going to McCleary's.
No, we were in McCleary's class with him. He would always still run in.
Mm-hmm.
No, there was one day he walked.
Oh, he must have been sad then.
Yeah, he was walking, and was holding his books, and he didn't want to go. Because everyone was like, what happened to Speedy?
Hello?
Sonic the Hedgehog lost his ability to run. Now he's handicap fast man.
Andy Quacks.
Handy quacks. I can't build this tower because my hands are sweaty.
Sweaty?
What are you doing?
Because we just installed this new, what was it?
Christian, are you fucking taking a shit and recording it?
Oh.
Excuse me. That felt good.
Ooh, that ain't it,
Ew.
Chief. That ain't it.
I drank some sody pop.
You ever just sit down and you're like, nothing? because your brain don't work no more.
No.
That only happens. Yeah.
What? You just cut out like really bad.
Me?
Yeah.
I said that only happens when you're dead.
Oof.
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 Boo.
Boob.
Boo.
We are happy nappers, and we love to fight.
Did you hear that?
Hey, what?
Nothing. Never mind then.
That
My-
kid farted into his mic.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, the fucker did.
I just felt it. I'm like, I know what I got.
I don't know how you heard that.
Quality
How did
content
you
right
not
here.
hear it? It was pretty loud.
I guess I wasn't paying attention enough.
All right, we can play a round of Would You Rather or something like that.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me look at that up. Okay, let me look at the good one.
You know the good one, right? Like it consists of red and blue, and it's like you click on one of them.
Oh, yeah, I know that game. Right, hang on. Would you rather...
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. All right, there's only two things that are sure in life: death and women within 18 miles that would want to fuck me in my area. Maybe.
All right. Would you rather... All right, here we go. Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly?
Huh. I'd rather be able to fly, because if you're invisible, you'd have to take off your clothes and be naked constantly, because, you know, people could see you with your clothes, and that'd be really weird, like if someone discovered you when you're actually, like, invisible, but totally invisible, because that means they'd know you'd be naked.
True.
So, like, let's say you're in the middle of some girl in your class's room, and you're just in there, like, what the heck is this? And you bump them, and they accidentally bump you in the crotch, and then you're on the ground screaming.
Where's that scream coming from? It's a ghost.
And then they just start beating the shit out of you because they think it's a ghost. They're gonna know pretty quickly there's a perv in their room.
I would say fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with fly.
I don't know. I feel like being invisible would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but you have to be naked all the time.
I mean, I'm down. Isn't that our natural, like, form?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just stating.
Don't bring out that nudist garbage.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? Well, I know Christian's answer. It's shout. He does it all the fucking time.
Okay. I have to tell the story. When our school does this thing called homecoming decorating, and we just decorate the halls and shit and, like, everything.
I already know where it's going.
And we have this teacher that's, like, 6'7" and 800 pounds.
Okay, he's not that big.
I know he's not actually 800 pounds. He's more like 350.
He's just a tall,
buff, like, big dude.
And the height is not over-exaggerated. He is insanely big.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
And Christian, he's pretty chill most of the time.
Yeah, but he can get pretty scary. Yeah.
Yes.
Christian just walks into his room and just goes, "What the fuck is up, everybody?"
Yeah.
He just looks directly into Christian's eyes, like no one was expecting it at all. This is our freshman year, and he's
sophomore.
No,
sophomore year, and he was blown away. I don't even think he believed it. And instantly, Mayfield just looks directly at him. Or the big teacher, Mayfield, his name's Mayfield, looks directly at him and is like, "Hallway, now." Oh, wait, no, he said, "Come here now." And you just have the purest look of terrified I've ever seen.
Yes.
You look like you're just shitting your pants 12 times over.
I didn't even know he was in there. That was the worst part.
You're supposed to look before you speak.
Well,
for a moment there, it looked like you were on cocaine because your pupils, like, swelled up to the size of your full eyes as soon as you see him.
oh my god.
Because he was so afraid, because he's like, oh no, shit, I've done it now.
The Mayfield is about to attack.
Like, he's pretty threatening, though, so I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I would never...
I remember the one time Solomon told him that when Obama was running for election that they used dead people's social security numbers to vote. Mayfield's like, no, they didn't. Yeah, they did. And he goes, there's no proof of that. And he goes, yeah, there's tons of proof. They have, like, all the records. And he goes, well, Republicans did it too. And so basically, in that sense, he reversed his statement.
I'm gonna reverse my statement. I would like to reverse my statement on being able to fly. I want to be nude and have my wang hanging while I'm invisible.
So you can slap people in the face and they won't know who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your dick.
Well, with this whisper one or shout, I feel like whisper because, like, I feel like it'd be funny. Like, I can just go up to people and I could be like, yeah, I find you really attractive.
Hello, it's me. I've been wondering if after all these years you'd like for me.
You smell like apricots.
Apricot? The hell's an
Apricots.
the hell's an apricot? It's like
Apricot.
Is that like a gorilla mixed with a apricot?
You Okay, moving on. All right. Next. Would you rather? All right, here we go. Would you rather know when you're going to die or know how you're going to die?
Nah.
I mean, how and when is. Let's go with the good old when.
Oh.
Okay. Because if you know, like, when, because you can just be sitting there and you're like, I'm gonna stay in the hospital, ha ha. That is until you, like, get stabbed in the eye by, like, a needle or something like that.
I would say. Sorry.
No.
Okay. I would say how, because you can, in a sense, avoid it in some way, but it will still come.
You will be avoiding it your whole life then. Let's say it's like a bus. You'd be afraid to walk on the street for the rest of your life.
That's what I'm saying. You could avoid it in some sense.
Yeah, but that means you'd be like PTSD on the streets always.
Sure.
You know what, then? Fine. When? There
Yeah.
you go.
I'd say when
Yeah.
because then, like, once I get close to my death, I just won't give a shit about anything, and I'll, like, my last day alive, I'll just, like, go out with a banger.
Oh, I get it. A banger because of orgasmic shock.
Yes. Oh, this one is really. I don't know why this is on here, but it's kind of fucked up. Would you rather be beaten by your wife or be beaten by a human trafficker?
What kind of question is that?
I
I
would
don't
rather
know.
be beaten by my wife, because at least I know my wife.
I mean,
Okay,
if
that
I'm
makes sense.
like, does that presume that we're fighting back? Because if we're fighting back, then that's pathetic.
Yeah, it's pathetic.
I mean,
Why?
I'm gonna take it that you're just kind of standing there, so I'm gonna go for the wife because you're just like, you didn't buy me that jewelry I wanted last week, so I'm gonna fuck you up.
I mean, I feel like just because it's your wife, she could probably still beat the shit out of you.
Most definitely.
I mean, there are pretty tough women out there.
Oh
Yes, yes, they are.
wait. I understand. This isn't the wife part is the better end of the deal because she's not when she's beating the fuck out of you. She's not hurting you. She's just slapping the old meat around. She's just jerking your gherkin.
Be beaten off by your wife.
Yeah.
Let's see here. These all kind of suck.
Kinda like your mom.
Oh.
No who else likes to suck?
My mom.
The next one.
Hang on, I'm gonna find dirty one.
Wait. I need to
Dirty
formally
ones.
challenge you guys to a duel.
Yes.
Am I getting the good slap sound in?
Yeah.
Imagine this is your face.
Why did you slap me 2 times with your dick?
Because when they slap someone with a glove, they do like a little thing and then they come back. They slap twice.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I thought it was only once.
I don't
Oh no,
fucking-
that's out of like disrespect. Like if you disrespect them, take their clothes off and smack you across the face.
This is Christian. This is me.
This one's gonna be awkward for both of you because I'm not included in this. Would you rather have sex with my best friend or with your best friend?
I mean, what?
Would you have sex with my best friend or your best friend?
Are we talking like about you? Like,
Like,
are
like
you
my best friend?
like are you since you're reading it? Are we talking about you? Like,
Who's your best friend?
Oh damn.
Michael Jackson?
Well, I will fuck your best friend.
I mean, I don't have a friend that's all better than the others. You know, I don't think it's very fair to put on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Ha. So it'd be
Yeah.
a big giant orgy. How great! That doesn't make it any easier. I don't
Oh
want
my
to.
god.
I don't want to fuck none of yous.
Would you rather receive an oral or give one?
Receive.
Do we have
this
to
one
look
does-
down?
Let's
Like,
specify.
Is this like eye contact the whole time? Because if it's eye contact the whole time, I don't want to do either. Actually, I don't want to do either anyway.
Yeah, choose.
Is
Alright.
it eye contact the whole time? At least give me that.
There's no
What-
description.
I have one. Would you rather be a hobo or Hitler 2 years into the war?
Oh, why would? What's bad about being a hobo?
A hobo.
You don't have any money. You live on the street. You have ragged clothes. You don't have food. You're not getting that good pussy. I
Yeah,
mean,
you're only getting them kind of dirty cats.
yeah.
They're really kind of. It's sometimes it really sucks petting them dirty cats. Get your hand a little dirty sometimes.
Yeah. What would you be?
Hobo.
Hobo.
Hobo? I mean,
Wait, no, let me change my answer. I want to be Hitler just for the Klondike bar.
oh my god. I want that damn Klondike bar.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
The Jews.
You would
I
do
mean,
it.
he didn't really do them, but he really got them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many bacon in my whore?
Pieces. Oh god, I'm trying to remember what the 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
3,
3,
I once-
4,
no.
shut the door.
No, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. I once had intercourse with a Jew.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many Jews in my chamber?
No.
Well, that I don't. Oh,
Yeah, gas chamber.
oh,
Oh.
dude, I still like the Family Guy joke where it's like they have like all the Jews are going to like the gas chamber, and the one Jew goes up there and he goes, I guess it wouldn't help if I had a doctor's note, and he goes, get in there, you. Like he's just the last minute before his death, he's just trying to get in that little comedy routine, and I love it.
Thank you for.
Like button, subscribe button, notification bell.
If you guys like this video, give it a good old subscribe button, hit the like button. If you dislike this video and you get really offended, dislike the whole stuff because you hate the series or whatever. If you guys want to look at Andy's channel and check it out, he's got a lot of COD videos, Call of Duty, Black Ops and such. I'll link his channel in the description. So,
And I'll probably upload this to my channel anyways too.
okay. If you want to hear
So.
Andy's version, it's probably going to be the same though, but
It'll probably just be whatever you put on yours.
I mean, I already edited it, and so
Yeah, so I mean, we're just probably just gonna dual upload just so 2 opportunities,
Yeah.
2 people to hear.
So
So
yeah.
Peace.
See you guys later.
bye, late.